Look at that tofu jiggle. It smells like you're at a home spa. Is it just me, or whenever I'm back from a trip, I am eager to get back in a routine? Recently, I've been slowly getting into running. I still don't love it, but I do love starting the day in the sun. Now that I'm back, I'm also excited to start planning my meals again, binge watching dramas, and being back at home cuddling with my cats. Like, look at them, how are they so cute? For breakfast, I'm making traditional Taiwanese egg crepe, damping, in 15 minutes. All you have to do is mix flour, sweet potato flour, water, white pepper, salt, and green onion until it's a running consistency. Once the pan is hot, pour in the pancake mixture and let it set for around 2 minutes on each side. Remove and set aside. Next, pour in the egg, let it set for around 30 seconds, and add the crepe back on top. Let it set for another 30 seconds, flip, and now you can add in any filling of your choice. You can enjoy damping on its own with just the green onion and the egg. However, my personal favorite is cheese, ham, sweet corn, and pork fluff. Other fillings you can add in are canned tuna, Japanese mayo, basil, or Chinese donuts. And just like that, breakfast is served.
아무 계획 없이 떠나볼래 다 내려놓고 괜찮을 거야 We'll be back 멀리 날아오르자.
Okay, I don't know if anyone else is like me, but I've been obsessed with this K-drama called Lovely Runner. I watched it 2 times already, and I cannot stop listening to the OST. It's so good. But whenever I get really into a K-drama, I start craving Korean food. And I happen to have some soft tofu in the fridge, so I figured for lunch, why not make Korean Spicy Tofu Stew? So let's get cooking. I'm sure I'm not the only one, but there have been too many times where I'm watching K-drama and my mouth is drooling. All I want to do is jump inside the show and take a big bite of the food. Luckily, it only takes 20 minutes to make Korean Spicy Tofu Stew, so let's make it together. In a pot, add in pork belly and saute for 3 to 4 minutes. Next, add the white parts of the green onion, chopped onion, Korean red chili flakes, and lots of garlic. Saute for 2 to 3 minutes or until fragrant. Pour in any stock of your choice. I'm adding in dashi stock today. Bring it to a simmer, then add in mushroom and soft tofu. Let it simmer for another 3 to 4 minutes. Finish off with an egg and green onion. And just like that, lunch is served. This smells so good. Look at that tofu jiggle. Whew. Can't wait to dig in. Let me taste the soup first. Oh, hits the spot. I love that the tofu soaks up all the spicy stew. Gotta pair it with rice. Woo. First bite. Wow. Is this kind of a dramatic reaction considering I made it, but it's delicious. You can also customize this dish. You can do seafood, you can do beef, you can make it vegetarian. You don't have to add in pork belly, but I will say the oil from the pork belly really does add the savoriness and the richness for the broth. Gotta have the egg. This to me is a must-have. Speaking of Korean food and K-drama, what is everyone's favorite K-drama lately? I know Lovely Runner is huge. I finished Queens of Tears, which I loved, but I felt like the ending was a little bit dramatic. What did you guys think? My feel-good drama though is for sure Reply 1988. That always warms my heart. It's so cute. Anyways, I'm gonna finish lunch right now. For dinner, we're actually gonna be making some pot stickers because I'm already out of dumplings and pot stickers and we gotta stock up. I'm gonna enjoy lunch and I'll see you guys dinner. Bye! So I was craving something sweet and I realized I haven't done a Taiwan haul yet, so let's do a quick one together. We got some snacks, we got some beauty items, we got collectibles, we got home goods, so let's unbox them together. First up, let's do the snacks. The first thing we got here is 一枚小泡芙, and these are my favorite childhood snacks. I got the milk flavor as well as strawberry, but I believe they also have coffee and chocolate available, but these two are my favorites. They're basically mini cream puffs with stuffing on the inside. I find that the milk one is really hard to find in North America, and also the price difference is insane, so every time I go back I stock up. Next up, I always stock up on Laika instant noodles. So these are their seafood flavor one, which is my personal favorite. I find that the sizing is also perfect for a late night snack. Pro tip, I like to add a tablespoon of mama's chili oil, then I add in the hot water and close it up. That way you can have a spicy seafood instant noodle at night. Chef's kiss. A lot of the items that you'll see here, including beauty, these are stuff that I loved when I went on my trip to Japan last time, but I decided to stock up when I went back to Taiwan. Taiwan and Japan have really similar items, and you can find a lot of Japanese goods in Taiwan too at similar pricing. The thing that I love is the Japanese tea at Muji. I especially love their black soybean and brown rice tea. A lot of these teas are formulated for cold brewing, so it saves you a lot of time and it's really perfect for summer. Especially black soybean is really good for digestion or if you're feeling really bloated, so I always stock up on these when I have a very heavy meal. This is the perfect thing to drink. Speaking of teas, I also stocked up on pearl leaf teas, and this is also amazing for de-bloating as well as summer. It's really refreshing. I believe it's part of the basil family for these teas. Let me know if you guys want me to do a deep dive video into herbal teas in Taiwan, and I'll film that next time I go back. Kosher mian is for sure my weakness, so they are pre-cooked instant noodle that you can eat cooked or you can eat raw. I find that this is also the perfect size for a snack. I brought this a lot in my bag when I was on road trips in Taiwan. You also see these a lot at hot pot restaurants and people eat them as instant noodles. So they are very convenient. And on top of that, they're really affordable. They're less than 25 cents each bag. And if you buy them in bulk like this, a lot of times they're around 10 to 15 cents per bag. So I decided to stock up because they're my favorite and they're so good. I know that they have Eclipse here in Canada and in North America too, but I swear it tastes different. The mint ones are so strong and they make your breath instantly fresh. If there's one thing about me is that I always have mints in my pocket or in my bag. But I really like their extra flavor one. So this one is honey, lemon, and ginger, and this one is delicious and it's perfect for soothing your throat, but it's also not too sweet. It's not too strong and it really helps refresh your breath. So decided to stock up on these two. You guys know that I love my grain rice, so when I saw Taiwan red quinoa, I knew I had to stock up. This is so beautiful. It makes your rice pink. It has a really nice texture to it, so I decided to stock up on these. Another item that I got at the farmer's market is roasted rice. So these are not deep fried, they're actually roasted rice puffs. So similar to Rice Krispies, I believe, but then they are puffed up even more, so it has a really nice roasty, nutty flavor to it. I think we've all seen these grape snacks from Japan where they taste and look like real grapes. You can peel it. They are so delicious, but they're they're more than half of the price when you're in Asia. So I got lots when I was in Japan, but same thing, they had a lot of them in Taiwan, so I stocked up. Last but not least, we got chocolate and peanut butter wafers. I love wafers so much. They also have a strawberry flavor. These to me are more like nostalgic, just childhood memory snacks. I used to eat these all the time because my grandpa loved them. They love anything peanut related, and I am a sucker for anything chocolate plus peanut butter. Next up, we got collectibles. One thing I've been obsessed with collecting this time I went back is Taiwan beer glass. Taiwan beer glass looks a little bit different than Western ones. They're a lot smaller, but what I love about these beer glasses is that they have custom art designs on each of them representing each different city in Taiwan. I got two Taipei ones. One of them has Taipei 101 onto it, as well as Taiwan pineapple, and the other one has night markets, mountains, boba tea, xiaolongbao, Ding Tai Fung. The next one that I have is Tainan, which is my personal favorite city in Taiwan. It is Taiwan's food paradise. I did a whole dedicated video in Tainan, which I'll link below if you guys want to go check it out. But I love that it has different art on top of it. It has, of course, the famous beef soup in Tainan. And last but not least, we got Nantou, which is my dad's hometown in Taiwan. I actually haven't filmed a video there before just yet, but we do go back every time we visit. I'll do a video in Nantou next time, but they have a beautiful lake there, Sun Moon Lake, which is one of the most famous lakes in Taiwan. So I'll definitely bring you guys along with me next time we go. Speaking of beer glasses and collectibles, I also got Hello Kitty ones because why not? They're so cute. So I saw these at Taiwan's airport, and I don't know why no one told me this before, but Taiwan airport is lit. There is so much shopping there. There's a dedicated Sanrio store there, and it is huge, and they had so many cute things, so I fell in love with these glasses. The first one is the Hello Kitty one, and this one has dedicated Taiwanese flowers, Taiwanese colors, and the beautiful Taiwanese sign in the bottom. The Pom Pom Purin one is for sure my favorite. It is so cute. There's a bubble tea on the side, xiaolongbao on the side, Taiwan sign on the bottom. Like, it says, wow, this food is amazing. It is the cutest glass I've ever seen and worth every $5 I spent. Speaking of Taiwan airport, which I don't know if going 3 hours early was a mistake because I did so much shopping there. I fell in love with this beautiful stone food dog. It's a cat dressed up as a food dog sitting on top of a dragon. It is the cutest thing I have ever seen in my life, and I think it will look perfect in my kitchen counters. I can't wait to add it to my other food dog collection. One thing that I've been spending way too much money on in Taiwan, it is blind boxes, and I have lots of them in Taiwan already, but I figure I'll get some so we can unbox them together. Let's see how many blind boxes I got the right one that I actually want. Let's start with dessert time. I really want the cream puff or the egg tart, and the only one I don't want is the one of the dog. Oh, why is this in here? It's his sister. It's kind of cute, but like, why is it not Crayon Shin-chan? Why is it his sister? It's the one where you have her sister and then you put the eggshell on top. It's okay. It's okay. Next one. Okay, second one is Daily Life Series 3. So the one I really want is him wearing a dress, him at school. Honestly, all these are really cute. I think the only one I don't love is the one of him eating popcorn on the side. It's the one I really want! It's the one of him in a dress! It's so cute! I'm so happy! The third one, we have 动感新生活, and then there is 4 in this one. And the reason why I got this one is I think all 4 are really cute. But if I have to pick one that I want, I think I want the one of him not wanting to wake up in the morning. So let's see if I got that one. Ta-da! Okay, this one's cute too. Wait. You pull it and it moves. Okay, wait. Ready? Worth the money. Man, now I can't help but think how cute it's gonna be if it was the lazy morning one. I'll get another one. Cute. Last but not least, for Crayon Shin-chan, we got the house series. So this one's kind of a box. I have this one in Taiwan, so I already got one. So I think the one I don't want is the one I already have already, which is number 3. I also don't think I want number 8, which is Picky Eater. What I really want is the one of him either blow drying his hair or the one of him eating a watermelon with xiaobai. Wish me luck. I think it's the one of him taking a bath. This one has a lot of pieces. It's just that. It's the one of him taking a bath. This one's really cute. Let me put it together. So this is what it looks like once it's all put together. I'm really happy because I just really didn't want to get a duplicate. But note to self, never get Lego because this took me way too long to put together. But it's super cute. Now we have Pangfu. And then for this one, I actually already have this one in Taiwan too. So I already have the sea otter. And I really want the black bear. The only one I don't want is I don't want the seal. It's the koala one with the baby. This one's really cute too. But I really want the black bear, but it's really cute. I'm happy with this one. Last one, we got Panghu and Baby. I really want the one of him kissing the cheek or the one on the belly, but honestly, all of them is really cute. So I'm okay with anything except for the one of them being really scared because I already have that one from Taiwan. So wish me luck. So cute. Okay, I'm happy with this one. Even though I still really want the one of him kissing on the cheek, this one is really, really cute. So I love fragrance oils, and these ones from Muji are my favorite, and you cannot find them in North America. I tried, I went to their website, and I bought the ones that they had here, not even close to the scents that you get in Japan and Asia. So Taiwan happened to have the same ones that you can find in Japan. So my favorite one is the woody one. It smells like you're at a home spa, and the smell is strong, but it's not overpowering. It's woody, it's natural, it smells so good, it relaxes you. I like to leave them in all the washrooms in the house. So I had to stock up on these. They last a very, very, very long time too. I've had mine for 6 months now and it's still going strong. I'm obsessed with anything that smells good, so I also got incense holders. So I like to light incense up a few times a week. These ones are beautiful lotus incense, and these are handmade, and I got this at Lugang when I went to visit. You can find a lot of beautiful homemade goods there, but I got these two. One I'm gonna give to my mother-in-law. Speaking of essential oils and things that smell good, Chunsan in Tainan is a really small boutique shop that I stumbled across at Hayashi Market, and this brand has my favorite essential oils ever. They have massage oil, they have sleeping sprays, they even have gua sha sticks. It's a small boutique shop. There's tons of different formulas. I am pretty sensitive to overpowering perfume fragrance scents, and I find these ones are really perfect. They're really soothing. The sleeping spray has a really nice lavender scent to it, so I spray it on top of my pillows. Sometimes I spray it on my clothes before I go on a flight to really help relax and calm me throughout the whole flight. But they have more than, I believe, 100 different fragrance there, so you can go, take your time, shop around, smell a different scents. And then the people who work there are actually so kind. They even showed me how to use the gua sha stick, which I got too, and these are the best gua sha stick I've ever had. They are weighted, so that way when you are giving yourself massages, lymphatic drainage on your faces, you don't actually have to use too much power, and it is able to really get the job done. So this one is the body one, which is a little bit bigger. And then I love their small facial one, which is a lot smoother on the edges, which is perfect for under the eye, around the face. And over here you got a pointy end, which I like to use under my eyebrows right here whenever I have a headache, and it really helps relax me. Heading into beauty care, my favorite thing, sheet mask. So a lot of the beauty items that I'm about to show you are actually Japanese beauty skin products. I used them for my first 2 trips there, and now that I saw them in Taiwan, I stocked up again. So these are ones that I've used many times and are kind of like my holy grail. In terms of sheet mask, I used more than 20 different brands for my first trip because I wanted to try a little bit of everything, and I narrowed it down, and these are my favorites. So they are called Better Than Sleeping Sheet Mask. This one right here is basically you get 8 hours of sleep of 8 minutes by putting it on. So this one is the hydrating one, and this one I find works so well of keeping my skin hydrated throughout the winter. I have really, really dry, sensitive skin, and I find that this one really soothes my skin. When I'm traveling, I like to put it in the fridge, and I like to use it in the morning and also help deep puff my whole face. The other yellow packaging one, this one's actually targeted towards breaking out. So I saw a lot of the sheet masks, a lot of times are made for hydrating, but this one is for if you have any redness or little spots or little acne, sometimes from not sleeping well. Same thing, 8 minutes equals 8 hours of sleep. Another sheet mask that is a classic is the rice mask. So I use these two. I find that they're also really affordable. They're also really hydrating. It's just between all of them, I still prefer the Better Than Sleeping mask. But if you like rice sheet mask, which is really good for lightening the skin and also hydrating and also exfoliating the skin deep down, I would say this is my favorite brand, and I think I showed it in my last Japan haul too. Speaking of Japanese skincare product, this is a brand that I discovered last time. I believe they've been around for a very, very, very long time, but I really love their skin essence as well as their face wash. I have used many, 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 many different face wash in Sephora, and I find that this one is my personal favorite. It is very gentle, but it's still able to get into your pores and clean out your skin. So I have been loving, loving, loving this face wash. It is quite affordable. The essence is a little bit more expensive, but a little bit does go a long way. But if between the two, I definitely highly recommend the face wash. Speaking of splurging on expensive skincare, if there's one brand that I splurge on and I swear by and I love, it is CDP. I got their airport only special, which come with the lotion, the night lotion, and the day lotion, and these are They just feel so luxurious. I don't use it every single day, the 2 lotions. I actually use it once every 2 to 3 days, just so that I can space it out because it is quite pricey. But the airport package, you actually save around $250 by getting it in Japan or Taiwan, which is a huge saving. I believe you save even more if you get it from Japan, and there's also tax returns too. Another item that I love from CDP is their primer. This one really is hydrating. It makes smooths out your skin, really brightens your skin too, and it comes with SPH 25. I like to get these in Japan or in Asia. I find that the formula is a little bit different. I always have people asking me what eyeliner I use because I always have a cat eye, and I use the Up eyeliner, and I think these are the best eyeliners that I have tried. It is affordable, it is waterproof, smudge free, and it is very, very, very long lasting. But I always stock up every time I go back to Taiwan or if I go to Japan. I just find that it's a really, really good silky liquid liner that I've been using for years. It is 0.1 millimeters, which is super, super, super thin. Another holy grail of mine is the Kiss Me mascara, which I think these are going viral in TikTok, but I've been using them for years. They are perfect for stubborn Asian lashes like the ones I have. It is pretty pricey if you get it in North America, around $30 to $35. But if you get it in Asia, it is half the price. And it's also really amazing. So I always stock up if I see them in Taiwan or if I see them in Japan. I get the Long and Curl Mascara Advanced one. This one's my favorite. Only thing is, it is super, super, super waterproof. So it's a little bit hard to remove, but it is worth it. Maybelline Sky High Mascara is going viral everywhere, but I swear the Asian formula is a little bit different. Maybe it's targeted towards more Asian lashes, but I really like this one for volume as well as length. My normal mascara routine, I will use the Kiss Me lashes first for the length, and then I will top it off with the Maybelline Sky High Mascara for a little bit more volume and a little bit of length on top. Same thing, I get the waterproof formula, and it does last 24 hours, no smudges, no little residues around your eye. So I do recommend getting these. I'm sure the ones here are also amazing as well, but these are so good. So if you're in Taiwan, stock them up. Normally there's only one foundation that I use and I swear by. It is the It's Cosmetics Better Than Your Skin foundation. I believe that's what it's called, but it's my go-to holy grail. But this time when I was in Japan, I saw that they really like cushion foundations, and this one is actually a Korean brand. It is long lasting and it has 72 hours coverage. It literally will stay on your face. And I tested it because I tried it on the flight, and when I'm on the plane I kind of toss and turn, and it was still perfect on my face throughout the whole flight. Next up, we got hair care. Little secret, when it comes to shampoo and conditioner, I just usually get whatever is on sale at Costco, and I buy the ones, huge ones that are in bulk because you save so much money. But if there's 2 steps I really care about when it comes to hair treatment, it is the pre-shampoo wash where you detox your scalp, as well as the post-hair mask. So I really like this one. It is the scalp purifying liquid shampoo. It has a pointy edge on the top, and I kind of go through all through my roots, and it really helps deep clean my whole scalp. I do this once every 4 to 5 days, and this will help uplift my roots. If I have a special event coming up, I will then use this for sure before my shampooing step, and that way my hair will have a lot of volume. So it has a really nice minty feel to it, so your hair feels really refreshed and clean after using it. Next up, we got hair mask, and this is an OG Pheno hair mask. I've been using this for years. It is, like I said, a lot better than a lot of the expensive hair masks that I find in North America and in Sephora. I've tried many and I splurged on many, and I still find that this one really does get the job done. It is much more affordable, however, in Asia. When I'm here, I pay around $20 to $25. When I'm in Asia, I pay around $7. So really, it's 1/3 of the price. So I always stock up when I do go. Last but not least, it's my big splurge of this trip. So last time I went back to Taiwan, I went to get this blow dryer because my friend told me it's the best blow dryer she has ever tried, and I loved it. I left it in Taiwan because I figured I had a Dyson here, I don't need to bring it back. But when I came back, I missed this blow dryer so much. And this time I went back, I got another one so I can bring it back here, and I can also bring it with me when I travel. So this is actually the Panasonic blow dryer. It is so small but so powerful. It's as powerful as the Dyson one, but the air when it comes out, it's actually softer. So they say it's a nano care, which actually makes your pores a little bit smaller too, and has a lot of different functions. It has hot, cold, scalp, and skin. It's also really small, so it's perfect for traveling. So I ended up splurging and getting another one. But if you're in the market of getting a really good blow dryer, and when you're visiting Japan or Taiwan, highly checking out this blow dryer right here. I'll also link it down below, and if I can find the link on Amazon. Anyways, that concludes my haul. I hope hope you guys like this. Let me know if you want to see more hauls when I go travel when I come back, or if you in general like to see beauty hauls or grocery hauls. Anyways, I am starving, so let's go eat. For dinner, I am bulk wrapping dumplings and pot stickers. I know it's so much easier to buy them prepared, but trust me, homemade dumplings are so yummy and so worth it. Plus, they'll save you so much time whenever you don't know what to eat. My go-to fillings are the classic chives and pork dumplings and cabbage and pork pot stickers. To ensure the pot stickers stay nice and crispy, we're going to use salt to draw the moisture in the cabbage. While we wait, let's work on the chive dumplings. Quick tip when it comes to making chive dumplings, pour sesame oil all over the chives. This will prevent the chives from getting bitter and also help ensure its vibrant color. My go-to ratio of chive to meat is 2:1. I know it may seem like a lot of chives, but when it's slowly mixed into the pork, it is the perfect ratio. Season with freshly grated ginger, soy sauce, white pepper, oyster sauce, and dashi powder. You can also use ground chicken for this recipe too. I'm going to show you guys my grandma's secret tip on how to wrap dumplings. It's the easiest way to wrap dumplings, perfect every single time, and saves so much time. So we're going to start by adding 1 tablespoon of filling right in the middle. Next, using our finger, we're just going to wet the edges, fold the wrapper in half, and using the inside of our hand on both sides, we're just going to then squeeze all the filling to the middle. And that's it. Perfect dumpling every single time. So easy, takes me less than 3 seconds to wrap a dumpling. At this point, Dom was starving, so we decided to make some freshly boiled dumplings. I like to cook the dumplings for around 6 minutes, and once it floats, cook for another 2 minutes. And just like that, dinner is served.
Kaidong! Ooh, my favorite chive dumplings. Wow.
Does it hit the spot every time?
That's actually so good.
Oh, so.
Be careful, don't burn your mouth like I did.
After 30 minutes, the cabbage should have released lots of water. Squeeze out any excess water. This will prevent the dough from becoming soggy. Season with freshly grated ginger, white pepper, soy sauce, oyster sauce, and dashi powder. I'm going to quickly show you guys how to wrap Taiwanese style pot stickers. Guotie, it's super simple, so it's easy to try at home even if you're a beginner. So the first thing we're going to do is add the filling in the middle of the wrapper. Next, we're going to do water all over the edges, fold it in half, and we're just going to pinch everything on top. Using our 2 fingers, we're now just going to press down to seal everything together. And that's it, the perfect pot sticker, nice and flat at the bottom to get the nice crispy golden bottom. Now let's go pan fry.